In this video, I'm going to show you how to start a profitable online education business literally in one day. You won't need any tech skills. You're not going to have to be some fancy presenter. You don't need an audience. We're going to use ChatGPT. We're going to use AI. And if you stay till the end of this video, I'm actually going to give you this free zero to sell school business builder. It's 9 prompts. It's ready to use in one day. And this actually works. We've done this. We've won the school games a few times. We've actually got several schools, some doing over 6 figures per month. We actually know how to do this stuff. And I'm going to show you what's going on right here in this video. So right away, let's jump into it. First and foremost, you want to be an online educator type or an educational type creator, a coach, a consultant, somebody that loves to actually take knowledge, synthesize it down, and help other people solve problems. You want to help people, period. If that's not you, probably isn't the best video for you, okay? But if you want to create recurring income without having to be glued to a calendar, without having to do pushy sales, and you want it to be something that you love doing, that is a system that works day in and day out for the work that you did one time, this is exactly what you want to create. This is your type of business. So let's look at the real problem here. Most people don't fail because they lack the knowledge. Let's just be honest, okay? We've got knowledge all over the place. There's information everywhere about how to lose weight, but we see that it's not just about information, right? Really, what a lot of people do in this type of business when they go to start it is they just overthink it. They get completely overwhelmed. They spend weeks just naming something and then renaming it. It's like they'll plant a tree, dig it up the next day, plant it again, dig it up the next day, plant it again. They know they're doing it, which is wild enough, but then they're like, I can't figure out why I can't make this happen. That is the big problem here that we've got to fix. We can't be spending weeks designing logos. We can't be watching tutorials all day on how to do this. We have to actually launch this thing, and then we have to get it going, and we have to get a system in place, reduce all of the stuff that's making us go crazy, like all these applications, all these different training modules and funnels, and you get all these softwares and you got to learn all the softwares, and then you spent money on it. So you feel like, oh God, I got to get the money out of this, instead of just realizing that, whoops, maybe I should have used a simple platform. I should have kept to one thing. And this is what would help me actually get it done. Now, let's reframe the actual situation here, okay? You don't need to be an expert. Matter of fact, you don't even need a course. You don't even need content yet, okay? You need a clear problem, a simple outcome that you can give somebody, and then you need a container to put it in and a method to follow. That's what you need. Skool, S-K-O-O-L, that's the container that you need. AI is going to do all the heavy lifting. It's going to help you dial in the problem, verify it, validate it. It's going to help you pull together a great outcome that somebody's going to get, the result, the transformation. It's going to put together the method and the system that you can devise and put out there that people can follow and that you can help them follow as the online educator. This is all done by AI. It is smart. It is great, and you know it. I mean, what else is beautiful about this is the leveraging aspect, okay? You know this video isn't live right now, but you're watching it. We're learning here. We're progressing. We're understanding what's going on. So I have something that I can create that I can make once, and it's out there working for me forever, bringing people to me that I can help get the transformation that I help them get, which is that 1,000 people giving them $3 a day for their online education business, their recurring online education business. So you need that same thing, a clear problem that you solve. You need that simple container to put it inside of. You need a simple outcome, and you need a method for them, all of which can be done in one day. Do you have to refine it? Yes. Does that sound hypey? Yes. But is it true? 100%. Then we have to build. Then we have to grow it, like anything. You know that. Let's not act silly like we don't have to do something. This is not a get-rich-quick thing. So here's the simple system. It's 3 simple steps. We clarify the person that we're going to be helping. We clarify and pick one painful problem. We clarify and pick one result that they want, the actual outcome they want. Step 2 is we got to package this thing. Okay, we've got to choose the right format. We've got to set a clear price. We've got to name the offer something that people actually are going to be desiring, that they want, that they see and they go, that's for me. And then finally, we're going to sell. Or in other words, help somebody get direction and help somebody get to the outcome that they want. That's all we do. That's, all sales is diagnosing somebody that has a problem and then directing them and helping them decide. So we have to have a simple sales message. We have to have a warmed up audience. We have to launch out to the people so that they can find us. And then we need to lock it in and get a system in place to keep that recurring movement going. You can get rid of all these like crazy softwares and platforms and things that are bogging you down and these silly things that we're doing, spending too much time on, coming up with all these excuses, overthinking everything, thinking we're not good enough, to do it, and that we're not good enough on camera, and that we got to be all special with everything. That all goes out the window, okay? We need these 3 phases. Step 1 is you got to pick a painful problem, not a passion. That can come later. Not a niche. That's not what we're doing here. We are picking a painful problem that people already pay to solve. They're already out there spending money, whether it's good or bad. They're spending money to solve this. They're showing that they are willing to give up money to get this fixed. And that's the thing that we've got to find. An example might be, busy real estate agents that need better inbound leads and they don't want to go out and do the old school tactics. That's a painful problem. If you're in real estate, you don't have good leads, you can't make sales, it don't work. You're out of business. It has to be clear. It has to be specific. And it has to be a paid problem that you need to be paying for. The second step is we let AI build the structure, okay? You're not building a course here. You're building a path for them to follow. If 2 people are standing in front of you, look at this picture here. This is you right here. If you're in the woods and you're lost and you come up to this path and these 2 gentlemen are standing here, one looks all fancy like he just left the sporting goods store and bought everything that they said was good. The other guy, he's got dirty knees, but what's he got? He's holding a map. He has the path out of the woods. It doesn't matter what any of these 2 say. You're going to go with the guy with the map. You need to be that person with the map. So that's why we build this path. It's from point A to point B. As you can see here, this diagram, we help people go from their current situation to their desired situation. Because if they could do it, they already would have done it. Then we have this path that we build out. And once you structure this, I'm giving you the prompts for all this and everything at the end. So just stay tuned. But you get this path dialed in for you. You also would then create this roadmap. AI will create these images for you. And then each one of these steps on the path to get there, guess what? You will break those down into their own little sub maps. And then this becomes all of your content. This gives you everything that you ever need to talk about online. I'm just talking about this same sort of thing. I've done this myself and I've helped hundreds of people do this. So I know it works. This isn't just some made up thing. This is pretty commonsensical if you look at it. So you're going to learn how to build that map. AI will name the program. It'll define the problem. It'll define the phases. It will outline the lessons, and it'll do a better job than you. Go ahead and test it. You try to do it, then have AI do it, and let's see who wins. It all comes down to then who's going to deliver it, who's going to make sure that transformation happens. That's what we want to pay attention to. It'll outline the lessons, generate the images, create the action items. It'll become your assistant coach. It'll help you get this done, and you will change lives, make impact, and do a hell of a lot better than you ever would if you try to do it on your own. Now you have an army of assistants. You just need to know how to direct it and use it. Step 3, we put this inside of our school. School is not the business. It is the delivery system. It's the container. You're going to create one community, one classroom, one weekly touch point, and one monthly 3-day intensive. But that's enough to start. That's all you need. So I want to remove the fear here. We went through this pretty fast. You might think, man, this sounds too simple. Sounds too good to be true, but simple is what works. If you want to try to impress a bunch of people and be all, putting up a bunch of crap and trying to make it all look complicated or whatever, you're going to just scare people away. Impressive doesn't pay. Clear, simple, clarity pays. So here's your next steps. If you want the exact prompts that I use to do this, I'm giving them away for free. You can just go join my free school community. It's called Make Once. The link is down in the description of this video, okay? Or you can go to skool.com/make once. This is everything that you need right here, okay? You'll go down to the bonus material. These are all free trainings right here. But if you go down to the bonus material, you'll just go to the classroom right here. You'll click on the freedom map. Go to the freedom start first, but click on the freedom map. Then you can come down here to this bonus material after you've watched these videos. You don't have to. You can come straight to the bonus material. And then you'll click on this here. It'll open up this doc for you. And then boom, you just follow this simple instructions. I give you every single thing you need. And by the end of this thing, you will have your school ready to go, clear as a day, just like we've got it. Now you can start optimizing it and growing that actual business. Go down, copy the prompts, put them in place, make something once that you can sell forever. And just remember something, recurring income will always beat hustle. Systems will always beat motivation. And consistency, well, that beats everything, okay? So I hope you found this video useful. Go down and grab those prompts, start using them. Let me know inside of the community what you think of them. I'll see you inside the next video.